Hello everyone, my name is Sahil and I'm a real estate consultant. So this is a video where I'll be explaining you what are the top 3 mistakes first time home buyers makes. So the the third mistake which is very crucial, do stay till the end because it can, if you make this mistake, it can even lead to income tax issues. So starting now, the number one mistake which people make when buying their first home or residential property, anything, is they forget to bargain. So if you're going to buy from a builder, and in resale people still do a lot of bargaining, but when they go to a builder in an developing project, under construction project, they forget that they can bargain here. They're like a builder will quote some price and they'll get 2 or 3 4 lakh rupees down, and that's it. They forget that because it's not, there is no MRP on the product. It's a rate which is decided by, how do you know the thing you're buying is worth this much? You compare it with the other property in the area. So there is a circle rate and market rate is always above it. So you don't know what's the, you exactly don't know what is the price range. All you can do is market research. That's how you can get the price. And you don't know how much how much is there, the capacity of builder is to, negotiate. So you never know how much you can bargain. So I have seen people bargaining 10 to 15% easily. If a property is like 1 crore rupees on agreement value, on agreement it's 1 crore rupees, people easily get it down to 85, even 80 lakhs I've seen, depending upon the unit. See, there are multiple units in a project, so the best unit might not be that much, so they'll get a 10% discount, 10% discount easily on the best unit. But on the units which are less desired, like the first floor or the top floor, or unit which is, the layout is not that efficient, the unit which are on refuge floor, these kind of floors, the unit which are little less desired has the capacity to knock down the price till 20%. Easily 15-20 lakhs easily on a 1 crore property which is on agreement value. So this amount of capacity there is, and it also depends upon builder to builder and location, but almost all top builders, top 20 builders of our country, all the listed builders have this much of capacity of negotiating. Number 2 mistake is they are worried about very small or minute things which doesn't gonna change a lot in their real estate buying journey. You're buying your first home, and your people are generally stuck on the 0.5% or 0.25% of extra home loan, the interest rate. So one bank is giving them 8.6, another bank is giving them 8.8, and they're stuck in which bank to choose. One is giving flexibility, one is giving not that much of flexibility. The difference is not that much. You're not going to save a lot of money in real time. It might be a difference in a longer term, but it won't matter because you can easily transfer loans and all that stuff are there. So they give a lot of focus on the interest on, hardly 0.5% of difference is there. They're giving a lot of focus and wasting a lot of energies on if they should go through a channel partner or not. You should always go through a channel partner, a good trusted channel partner, because they know the price in the market. People generally don't go with a channel partner or a broker just because they think they are going to get a commission and which will be out of their pocket. It's not exactly like that. Obviously they're going to get a commission, but that's not generally out of your pocket. It's out of the commissions or the higher amount the builder is going to quote from you. So if you're someone who's experienced in real estate, buying real estate, you know how to bargain, you know what's in the area, and you're very informed and educated, so then you might not be requiring a channel partner. But if you're someone who is not aware about the market, you don't have a lot of insight about it, going with a channel partner will always be a beneficial thing. Hire a consultant, get your all the questions sorted out, get the plans, I mean the projects you're thinking about compared, get your plans checked. That's a very little amount of money compared to the amount of thing you're going to buy. So consultant fees is not that much. It be in peanuts in terms of the amount of property you're going to buy. But people are stuck on very small amount. People are stuck if a builder is charging them maintenance. They are taking 2 years maintenance. People are stuck on that. You have to think about on a bigger picture. What's the bigger picture? Number one was bargaining. That how much you can bargain there. What kind of a payment plan they have. What kind of a unit they are going to give you. Is it a in garden or amenity facing unit? Is it a outside, city facing unit? You have to actually think about more on that. You have to think in what kind of location you're investing. What if the connectivity of the location is not good, and it might not get good in a couple of years? What kind of water supply is there? What kind of power backup is there? What kind of sewage treatment plant is there? These are the bigger things you have to think about when deciding a project, not on saving couple of percent in home loan, couple of money by not going through a channel partner or a broker, because you will be losing a lot of money in the bigger picture. You might be able to save these penny transaction, but it won't be worth it. One rule, what I believe is, if the amount in your real estate journey is less than 1 lakh rupees, you shouldn't be worrying about it, because you're buying something. You don't generally get real estate less than crore or 80 lakhs. 80 lakhs is bare minimum you're gonna get something. If you're going for spending 80 lakhs, 1 crore, 1.5 crore, you shouldn't be worried about 1 lakh. You should be worrying about what is more crucial to you, value for money deal or saving 0.5 in the interest and 1 lakh of a brokerage or any basic things, right? So number 3 mistake, which is, first time home buyers generally are not aware about it. Number 1 mistake is, so it's the TDS. So what happens is, when you have to pay builder money, there are a lot of taxes, a lot of GST, there is this cess, this TDS, a lot of taxes you pay as a spender. You're a consumer, you're a buyer. You're going to pay to the builder or the government. Builder is going to take in on behalf of government. Stamp duty registration is one of them. GST, a lot of GST on maintenance, a lot of GST on other charges, right? And there will be electricity connection, and there will be water pipe connection. A lot of charges are there, but there is one charge which is TDS, which the buyer have to pay to the government in form of, for the builder. Let me help you with an example. I'll explain you better with an example. So this is a builder who is selling you a plot or a flat at 1 crore rupees, 1 crore agreement value. Okay. Now what happens is, you have to pay 1% TDS on behalf of that builder to the income tax department. So now that 1 crore agreement value is now 99 lakh. It will be 1 crore on paper, but you won't be giving 1 crore to the builder. You will be giving them 99 lakh only. 1 crore will be deposited by you in the income tax. You have to go onto the income tax portal, then you have to select TDS for property, and then you have to pay that 1% TDS to the government in the name of builder. You'll be getting builder's PAN, Aadhaar, a lot of details, and then you'll be able to pay that and generate a receipt, and then you'll send that receipt to the builder. This is one of the crucial things. One of the biggest mistake people generally, first time home buyers don't know. And when do you have to pay this? Post registration. So once you get registered, your property is registered in your name. After that, you have 30 days time. You have to pay that money in the 30 days. If you don't pay, then there will be penalties on you, because it's the responsibility of the buyer. And if you go to the builder and say you didn't told me, then you know the drill. It's your fault, because it's the responsibility of buyer, and that's what the government expects out of you. So these are the things which can be helped by a agent or a real estate consultant like me, because these are some things which are in the market but not known by everyone. So I hope you like this video. I'll give you one more tip actually. So this is the case of in terms of builder or resale also. So if you're buying from someone, if you're buying from Mr. ABC, that ABC is selling you the flat or a plot at 1 crore value. Okay, the registration cost is different. Okay, you don't have to include that. Now 1 crore, you don't pay Mr. ABC 1 crore, you pay 99 lakh only to the Mr. ABC. You will again do the drill, generate that challan or a receipt, and you pay the 1 lakh to the government in name of him, and you will send that receipt to him. This is advance tax. This can be, TDS is tax deducted at source. This is the advance, right? This can be claimed by the builder, the builder or the person, Mr. ABC, if they want. That's their matter, but you have to pay this in terms of both resale and from buying a builder. And now assume if you're buying this from an NRI, if you're buying a property of an NRI, you have to pay 22.89% of taxes in form of TDS. So if you're paying 1 crore to the NRI who's selling their flat, now you don't pay the NRI 1 CR, you don't pay him 99 lakhs, you pay them 78 lakhs, less than 78 lakhs, and the rest is deposited through in the government's income tax as TDS. And this is one of the reasons the deals of NRIs, resale deals of NRIs, get cancelled. Because what happens is NRI, when they reach out to an agent or someone, they want something like, they said the agent promised them they'll get them 1 crore rupees. Now what happens is this tax will be deducted, and if you don't actually know about it, if the buyer don't know about it, this will be a problem of the buyer only, and you'll be getting a notice on you, and you'll be paying the penalty, and the NRI won't be affected. So as a buyer, you have to be aware about it, and as a NRI, you have to be aware about it. Where are you investing your money? Because as a resale, for you, it's not going to be a good deal, because 22-23% of your resale value is going to be deducted by taxes only. So resale is not a good deal for you. So getting the point, if someone who is an NRI, you have to be very cautious on which kind of inventory you're investing in. That's why I extremely emphasize on people who are an NRI and want to buy, go for a brand, because you will own an asset which you don't want to sell. You have to own an asset which you are not planning to sell in at least 15 years, next 15 years. Or I generally prefer 50 years, which is why I constantly, emphasize on buying my own construction, because that's the only technology which is going to last 50 years effortlessly. So coming back to the video, coming back to the point, if you're a new home buyer, bargain like crazy. Like, you have to bargain the maximum at the best of your capacity when buying a flat. You choose your unit and you bargain. Get at least 10% to 15% discount depending upon inventory. Bargain like crazy. Get yourself a consultant. Don't worry about the 0.25% extra home loan charges. Worry about what kind of area you're investing, what kind of property you're investing. Focus more on that, right? And number 3, be wary of what kind of taxes you have to pay. TDS is one of the things that buyer have to pay and be cautious about. In terms of builder or a resale, in both cases you have to pay TDS. So this is it for this video. Thank you for watching, and do share your thoughts, experience in the comment section, and thank you. Bye bye. See you next time.